tell you all the secret of waking up early. Okay, so how do we wake up early, and that too, how do we wake up early without torturing ourselves? Okay, so that is what I'm going to explain to you in this section. I have seen a lot of people in my life, okay, and they wake up early effortlessly. Okay, they just wake up. Have you seen a dog sleeping? Okay, and there's the slightest noise and he wakes up. All right, and then when we sleep and the alarm rings, we want to press the snooze button. Okay, we don't want to wake up. So why do we feel so much inertia? Why do we feel so much lethargy? Okay, whereas there are those people who wake up at 5 a.m. they do gardening, they do cooking, they wake their children up, and also effortlessly. Then there are other people also who do it, but it is a struggle for them. All right, so this video is for those who struggle to wake up. Okay, so this was one of my struggles also, until the time I started doing my unconscious mind healing. Okay, so what happens is, when we accumulate karma in this lifetime and in past lifetimes also, all those impressions are stored in the unconscious mind, and they are stored in an unconscious form, so that we don't have to feel the pain of those traumas, so that we don't have to feel the pain of the negative incidents that occurred in our life. So the mind will suppress those incidents. However, what happens is, those incidents are still alive and they are still controlling us. These incidents, our unconscious mind is still controlling us. We are not free. Okay, and how do you realize that you are in a prison? When you can't wake up early, you are in a prison. When you know you have to work but you just don't have the energy to work, you know you are in a prison. So have you ever thought about figuring out what kind of prison this is and what kind of techniques are used to keep humans imprisoned? Well, let me tell you, this is called the matrix, the 3D matrix system in which your soul energy is sucked. Okay, sounds pathetic, right? Sounds horrible, right? But when your third eye opens, you see the truth. Our everyday 3D life that sedates us, that promotes addictions like shopping and Netflix and all these TV shows and movies, those are addictions so that we don't feel the pain of our energy being drained by the system. There are a lot of people, let me come back to my point, there are a lot of people who wake up early, okay, and effortlessly. So why do others struggle? The main reason is the tattvas, the 5 elements, okay. When we accumulate karmic imprints, okay, and these memories become unconscious, these emotions become unconscious, we have stuck emotions, the tattvas get imbalanced. And the tattvas are the secret key to waking up early, to having great discipline, not the motivational videos. You listen to the motivational videos and then after 3-4 days you won't get up early, you won't be disciplined. Why don't you invest in a course that teaches you about tattvas? Why don't you invest in the root cause of all the power, where all the power lies? Go straight to the source. But that needs a lot of courage, because once you start studying the tattvas, the study itself is so intense that you will start seeing things. You will start seeing everything that is untrue in your life. You will start seeing everything that is wrong in this world, and that can be painful, but it gives powers, but it will give you a waking up early, it will give you a discipline, but it will just take some courage, the courage to see the truth. So if you want a permanent solution to waking up early, and you are someone who struggles to wake up early, then you have to have the courage to study the tattvas. Okay, I'm giving my secret here. Nobody will tell you this secret. Nobody will tell you this secret. They will tell you their secrets after you've studied with them for 10-15 years. Alright, but the fact is that all the secrets lie in the tattvas, and the moment you start balancing your tattvas, all the shit will come up. Excuse my language, but the negative environment we call earth is quite shitty. Okay, in my chart, being a star seed, the whole earth environment shows at Scorpio. Okay, so from my perspective, it is really negative environment that the planet we are living in. Okay, there are very few people who enjoy normal quality life. Okay, most of the people are struggling with sicknesses. It's like, you just reach a certain peak and then there is something else that is you have to address. Okay, and then you achieve something else in your life and then there's another trouble that is come. Okay, and they keep on coming and they keep on coming because you don't address the root cause, which is the karma, the unconscious karmic patterns that are being held by the tattva imbalances in your body. The moment you start balancing the tattvas, all the shit gets loose. Okay, the shit that was sticking to you, that starts getting loose. Okay, I mean all the karmic patterns become conscious. Okay, and I'm intentionally using this language so that you remember. Because when words create impact, you don't forget it. Okay, and a teacher is someone who instills something right inside your head. Okay, so the main reason why people cannot wake up early and be disciplined is Agni Tattva imbalance. Okay, but it's not just about balancing one Tattva. In order to balance Agni, you have to balance Prithvi also. And when Agni and Prithvi are balanced, Jal gets balanced, Vayu gets balanced. So it's all interconnected. Okay, so if you have to spend 2 years of your life studying Tattvas, what's the big deal? Okay, what's the big deal? The only thing you risk is seeing the truth, which most people don't want to see. I know right now, say 100 people watch this video. Okay, out of the 100 people who watch this video, only 10 will be willing to study the tattvas, and only 10 will be willing who have the courage to see the truth. Rest 90% will be happy in their life. They'll say, okay, so if I get up 1 hour late, what's the big deal? Okay, my life is going on smoothly until they reach a certain place in their life and they have a sickness, they have a disease. Okay, the only way to stay healthy, to be disciplined, is to balance your tattvas. Okay, I'll be talking more and more about this, but today let me just focus on the Agni Tattva. So the Agni Tattva gets impure inside our cells when we have a lot of psychic cords. Okay, so let me repeat, how does the Agni Tattva get impure? When we have a lot of psychic cords. Okay, so to explain further, the Agni Tattva gets impure and you can't wake up early, you can't be disciplined when you have psychic cords, that is, people are draining your energy. Okay, if you are interacting with a negative person, you have a psychic cord with that person. Okay, and that psychic cord exists because there is energetic imbalance within you. Your chakra is imbalanced. There is polarity in your chakra. You have to balance your chakra, and that process we call creating 5D timelines. Okay, so tattvas, Agni Tattva specifically. The place of Agni Tattva is the solar plexus. It is right here. Okay, this is the solar plexus. So this is the center for Agni in our body. The moment we have a boss that harasses us, parents that abused us in our childhood, friends that abused us, okay, somebody who betrayed us, anybody who steals your power like a vampire, that creates Agni Tattva imbalance. Okay, so every day when you go to work, mostly you are going to make your Agni Tattva imbalance. Every time when you interact with a negative friend, what you are doing? You are investing in self-abuse. You are abusing yourself because you know this person is negative. You know this person drains your energy. You know this person attacks you in the name of friendship. See, this other day I got a call from a friend, and this is a friend from the past. So just 5 minutes into the conversation, and this person starts the same patterns. Okay, so right now what is happening is Ketu is going in, Ketu is going in Gandanta, and then Ketu will be in Mula. Okay, so it brings back connections from the past. So I had some person call me up. He's a friend, used to be a friend, and this person 5 minutes into the conversation and starts those same unhealthy patterns. Okay, so what do? I just hang up. All right, I tell this person I don't have time and I keep the phone. Why? Because I'm not a person who will self-abandon myself. I'm consciously working on my Agni Tattva. If I were to talk to this person for half an hour, okay, I would not be able to wake up in the morning. Why? Because when you are activated starseed, you can feel the energy move out of you. You can feel the demons steal your energy, you know. You can feel this. This is real. Because I was trying to keep the balance in the conversation, but this person was attacking me. It made me wonder, like, you know, okay, is this a friend? This is not a friend. This is a person who's full of ego and projecting the shit on me. Right? So why do we give space to shitty people in our quality, in our life? Are we invested in lowering quality? See, everybody wants to be high class, but the very definition of high class is ruined. We don't have a correct definition of high class. We think that we have a high profile job, even if it is killing us, that is high class. It is not. We think that if we have a horrible boss and we are paid well, it is high class. That is not. We think we have all the material possessions and then we are having sicknesses and diseases. That is not. Change your definition of class. Study the truth. Be inquisitive about how this world functions. Be inquisitive about who has your controls. The controls are with the tattvas. The tattvas have been imbalanced of humanity for centuries because of all the horrible collective events that have happened. This has happened on the collective level. This has happened on the personal level. Okay. And another thing is, when your power is taken away in your teens or your childhood, it builds up that inertia on the Agni Tattva. So the Agni Tattva symbol is triangle. Okay, triangle is the symbol of Agni Tattva. So it is supposed to move forward. You know, it's that forward going energy. Okay, but when your power has been attacked over and over again, your willpower weakens, so you can't wake up early. Your health weakens, you can't wake up early. Your power to absorb prana from the world, from the environment weakens, terribly weakens. Okay, and the person who did all these great things for you are your parents in most cases, or your boss who harassed you. Okay, but it is your responsibility to guard your power. It is your responsibility. I have also been to crappy jobs and I have left them. Okay, because I don't abuse myself. I love myself. The twin flame journey is about self-love, and it doesn't mean that I am perfect at this. Right now, as I move forward, I make sure I interact with people that don't drain my energy. And if they attempt to drain my energy, I just confront them straight away. Okay? Because if someone is giving you an opportunity and draining your energy, you are damaging the collective consciousness. Okay? It's not just about you. And twin flames have more. If you're a twin flame who's watching this video, you all have more responsibility, especially the twin flames that are connected to the crystalline grid. You all have a responsibility every day, every hour, okay? Because you all have to maintain the energetic balance. You cannot engage in professional relationships that drain your energy. You cannot engage in friendships that drain your energy. You cannot engage in a relationship with your twin flame that drains your energy. That is the first place where we learn all these things, okay? So how to wake up early is by removing all the energy drainers from your life. Just clean your life, make it clean. Okay, we don't want low class people in our. And what's my definition of low class people? Someone that drains your energy is a low class person. That is the new definition. Take it from me. Okay, because in the higher realms, people don't behave this way. This happens only on earth. Okay, so it's time to raise the class of the planet. Okay, a person that is high class is balanced in their energy exchange. Okay, they won't project their shit on you. They won't try to throw you down. They won't try to make you small. If people are doing this, they are all low class people. Okay, and remember that. And now that you know that, I hope you all will respect yourselves and you all will not do these things to others. Because it pollutes the planet, it pollutes the psychic atmosphere of the planet. People doing this to each other. Take time for yourself and do your shit clearing work. Clear your karmic patterns. Whatever issues you all have, don't have the balls to look at them. Don't project it on others. Okay? Because let me tell you here as I'm ending this video, once you balance your Agni Tattva, you're going to wake up early. You're going to have discipline. And there are many subtle things associated with it, which I will tell you in the further videos also. But do one thing if you want to live a happy life, Take out all the energy drainers from your life, one by one. And you cannot do it in 1 month, you cannot do it in 1 year. But take one step at a time, because we don't need to have any exchanges that are imbalanced. Okay, everybody has a value, everybody has a worth, and you have to invest in yourself. See, the problem with Agni Tattva starts with self-abandonment. And you might have noticed that I repeat these things over and over again, and I will continue repeating these things over and over again, even if to the point if I get annoying, you all can put out the video. But I am purposely investing in repeating my words because I want this to go into your subconscious. See, the entertainment industry has done a lot of Agni Tattva pollution inside us. Okay, so people like me and many other people are needed for cleanup, right? Okay, so yes, I'm going to repeat the same terms: self-abandonment again and again, low class again and again, self-love again and again, balancing the tattvas again and again. Why? Because we are teachers and we have been sent here for this work. We are not perfect, okay? And I'm not here to be the saintly, calm person. I'm going to use the language that I find is effective. Because this is my identity. This is who I am. And this works. This works. Okay. So, the karmic patterns that are stored inside us, that are responsible for creating the tattva imbalance. Once you balance your tattvas, you naturally wake up early. See, people who are predominant in Agni Tattva, you find them in the army, you find them in the police, okay? And you see these people are very hyperactive, okay? The people who work in the fire department, okay, they are very hyperactive. They will wake up at 4 a.m. if you tell them next day without the slightest struggle, okay? Forget people who work in the police. Look at your dog, okay? Look at your dog. See the way he barks, that is Agni Tattva. The way he wakes up in a snap like that is Agni Tattva. The way he runs, your doggy, that is Agni Tattva, okay? So unfortunately, this Tattva gets imbalanced within us when we give our power away. And also it gets imbalanced when we take other people's power. So this is what happens in the reincarnation cycle. For example, in this life, if you have taken other people's power, in the next life, you will be born in a situation where your power is taken away. Okay? So what happens is your Agni Tattva gets damaged for the first initial years of your life. And then you have to work towards improving that Agni Tattva, balancing Agni Tattva. If you are conscious, you are lucky, you come out of this cycle. If you are unconscious, either two things can happen. One thing is, when you've gone through this trauma as a result of your past life negative deeds, you can either, your Agni Tattva can become less or it can become excess. So you can turn it abusive and continue the cycle, or you can become a victim and codependent. Either case, either polarities are karmic, because Agni Tattva imbalance. Because if you are excess in Agni Tattva, you will attract people who are excess and you will attract people who are less. So you will attract that same kind of polarity in your life. Okay. If you are less in Agni Tattva, you will always attract people that take your energy away, because your energy is not protected. Okay, so symbol of Agni Tattva is lightning, electricity. Okay, electricity is Agni Tattva. Okay, and a lot of people who they have this issue with getting shock. Okay, they get shock and all. That is because when your Agni Tattva gets imbalanced, and during certain transits the karma comes back to you. Okay, so most of the people are ignorant enough. They think they will overpower somebody, abuse other people, and they will get away with it. They don't get away with it. They just forget about how when they are being punished. Karma gets you, okay, because it is registered inside your system. You think that, okay, I've done this to somebody, and that that person, like, was stupid and I was smart and I got away with it. No, you won't even realize when you paid your back your shit. You won't even realize that. That is because your level of consciousness is down. If your level of consciousness was up, was high, when you're getting back that karma, you would remember. You would know why you're getting this back. Okay? I have not been perfect. I have not abused other people in my life, but I have done a lot of self-abandonment. I have not protected myself when I should have. Okay, that also creates karma. Okay, and it is the Agni Tattva imbalance that causes you to wake up, not wake up only. Okay, so you can dump all the motivation videos that you have and just invest in a course on the Tattvas here. That will solve your issues forever, once and for all. But you need to have courage for that. Okay, and again, motivational videos, I'm not against them. It is nice if you want to spend your time in a, like, you're outside your dentist office or you're waiting for someone, you can watch a motivational video or two, because it also programs your subconscious mind. It is valuable in that way. Okay, but if you want something that's a real time saver, study Agni Tattva, study the Tattvas. Okay, once you study the Tattvas, the power is in your hands. Okay, you're free. So this is what I have to say to you today, and sending you lots of love. I hope all of us turn out to be very enthusiastic in life, very disciplined, and really focused on our goals and pure. Another thing that Tattva balancing does, it purifies the environment. And that is why I'm giving you all this secret, because my deepest desire is for clean humans. And again, I don't wish to be disrespectful to anyone, because not everybody is a negative person out there. But sometimes I use these words because of the negative people that I have seen, okay, and I have gone through. And it is my passion of, let me not use that word again, I want to have a healthy humanity. I want human beings to be healthy. I want the planet Earth to have something called class. Okay, so that is why I'm giving you my secrets here, guys. Go and invest in a course on balancing the 5 elements. Learn about yourself. Learn about your operating system, just as you learn about Windows. Don't you all invest an hour learning about this IT things? Okay, don't you all invest an hour now and then studying about IT? Because you all know you all need computers. You all know you all need to be updated with the latest softwares for your business or for whatever other reasons that you use them. So why don't you understand the software of your system? Okay, go and consult a light body technician. Go and find out how the right body operates, how the Tattvas operate. For a long time, humans have been low class, please. Okay, it's time that we raise our level of consciousness, and just investing in material things, we start investing in intelligence. Okay, I'm not saying material things are not good. I love material things. You can see I'm wearing makeup, I'm wearing clothes. Okay, I love material things, but people have this ego where they think that if they have this and if they have that, they are having high class. But the fact is that they don't have class if they don't have knowledge of how their light body operates. Okay, at 40-50 you get sick and die. This is class? This is high class? You might well die in your Mercedes when you are traveling. This is high class? This is not high class, this is low class. Because you don't know how your system operates. We own businesses, we own companies, but we don't invest in understanding beyond the five senses how our soul operates. So aren't we the biggest fools around? It is foolish to not study how your soul operates. Foolish. And you talk about class. Okay? At least remove your ignorance first, then start talking about class. Alright? So this was my video on how to wake up early. And the answer is balance your Agni Tattva. And be prepared, because you're going to see the truth of the world. It's going to be hard, but you have to keep pushing, and as you push, your Agni Tattva purifies. Okay, and not push in the negative sense. Don't vomit your shit on other people. No, I'm not talking about that kind of pushing. I'm talking about burning the fire within you. The fire of truth, the fire of purification that will create a clean environment, a clean neighborhood, aware people, conscious people. Okay, see, when a society is conscious, no negativity can come over there. Okay, a person who's trying to do something wrong will have to think 10 times in that society what will happen to him, because the power is not with the government, the power is with the people. Okay, we have to create this kind of societies where everybody is living in their power, not having psychic cords to their solar plexus, not living like zombies, vampires on each other's energy. This is low class. This is the definition of low class. But again, it is not your fault, because humanity's level of consciousness was lowered, so that they couldn't figure out when they lost their status, when they lost their class. They were made to believe that if they have material things, they have everything. If they have mental intelligence, they have everything. If they have identity titles, they have everything. But if you don't have soul intelligence, okay, if your higher faculties are not functioning, you've lost your class, and you've lost the purity of your Agni Tattva also. Alright, so this was my video for today. I hope you all liked it. Please take this advice and start working on yourselves, because this ascension journey, this twin flame journey, is about balancing your energies, okay, and healing your unconscious mind. So I'll see you soon, and you all have a great week ahead.